Boom! Season 2 is in the books. Here's what you may have missed from our season finale. After months of conflict, Amira had one last chance to pin Liza Hall. With Bambi banned from ringside, we were expecting a clean competition, but leave it to the Halls to find a way to bend the rules. Despite Bambi's interference, Amira was finally able to pin Liza Hall. Next, the scramble for the golden haunches. Whoever possesses the haunches can cash them in at any moment for an instant shot at the Vancouver City Championship. Malik Mello, Rex Rothschild, Nick Pesky, former Keeper of the Cheeks Tony Baroni, and Shaolin Funk were all in competition. A spectacular match, but in the end, it was Malik Mello with the win. His iron fist firmly grips the glimmering buttocks heading into Season 3. Next, 50% owner Kyle Fines entered with Taryn from accounting and Stephen Crow.
Ride or die, the Rossville Cowboys, Stephen Crow. Taryn from accounting are undefeated in Boom Pro Wrestling.
It wasn't long before they were interrupted by Real Talk Rashad Tyson and the tag team of Frankie Dove and Stephen Bradley, aka Dove and Dangerous.
Kyle Fines, you talk too much.
The makeshift trio challenged the Clandestine Society to a match. Despite Kyle's lack of experience, the chemistry between the Clandestine Society was too much. Then, after another iconic Biggest One entrance, it was time for Brady Malibu versus Casey Ferreira. If Casey loses, he must publicly apologize to Brady. A mostly clean competitive affair until Casey Ferreira picks up the win and solidifies his place in the main event picture. After the match, after intermission, it was time for former President of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln, versus Michael Richard Blaze in Loser Leaves Time. A match with implications that go beyond time and space. With no disqualifications, Lincoln was in tough against the combined might of the Clandestine Society, not just contending physically, but mentally as well. Sadly, it was Lincoln who... But wait! Unable to fully close the door, Lincoln was able to mount a surprise counterattack and finally cut the head off the snake. Michael Richard Blaze has been cast into the chronological abyss. Next, after almost a year of incurring baseless fines and reprimands, Wild Eyes owes $25,000 to the BC Athletics Commission. But in a chance encounter with BC Athletics representative Todd Quality, Wild Eyes has a high-stakes opportunity to wipe the slate clean. If Wild Eyes can find a wrestler to beat BC Athletics rep Todd Quality in a match, Quality will pay his fines. But if Quality wins, Wild Eyes' fines will be tripled. And who steps in to defend Wild Eyes? None other than Elliot Tyler. After a string of recent victories, Tyler was confident, but Quality caught the entire boombox off guard when he picked up the decisive win. Wild Eyes now owes the BC Athletics Commission $75,000. And then it was time for our main event. Jackie Lee versus Vancouver City champion Evan Rivers in Boom Pro Wrestling's first ever ladder match. It's not just the belt on the line. If Jackie loses, his tag team partner Sharif Morrow must leave Boom Pro Wrestling forever. What followed was without question the most nerve-wracking match in Boom history. But in the end, thanks to his tenacity and daredevil nature, it was Jackie Lee who was able to claim victory. Jackie Lee is your new Vancouver City champion. The celebration was immense, but then the unthinkable. Boom Pro Wrestling returns on Saturday, September 21st as we kick off Season 3, The Road to El Dorado. Season tickets are on sale now. Don't miss the action. See you at ringside.